Alright, hey everybody, Myo here, and today we're going to be playing some Pokemon, doing some VGC 2016 prep on the rating battle spot ladder, doing the double format, because that's probably what it's going to be for the 2016 rule set. I don't know what the rule set's going to be though, it could be different. So let's go ahead and practice with basically the old 2015 rule set for our, 2016 rule set. Anyway, let's see what our opponent has. He's got a Gyarados. That looks like it's going to have to be his Mega. I forget the name of that. I want to say like Crustle or something, but I don't know. A Klefki, Pumpkaboo, Mienshao, and Talonflame. I think bringing I think Thundurus, Landorus lead will be just fine here. I think I should also consider bringing Heatran. Maybe not Heatran. Definitely my Mega Kangaskhan though. Do I want to bring Heatran here, or do I want to bring Sylveon? Heatran, you deal with pretty much... Okay, I think Heatran has better matchups here, because Heatran will do well against Klefki, Pumpkaboo, and Talonflame for the most part. He's weak to the Mienshao and the Gyarados. As far as I know about the Crustle, I have no idea. Sylveon, you are good against Gyarados if it's Mega though, because he'd get the Dark typing, I believe. I believe he becomes Water Dark. I'm gonna bring Sylveon. I think Sylveon actually is better. Looking after taking my time and looking at his team, I think Sylveon might be better. If I'm mistaken, I'm sorry. Like I said, I am still trying to relearn how to properly use my team. Alright, so Thundurus, Landorus lead is a pretty standard lead. So I'm not sure what the Crustle thing can do. I think it's... If I'm saying the name wrong, I am so sorry. I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna call it the Crab Rock thing. So I think I should I'm gonna Thunder Wave that, and then I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide. I think maybe an Earthquake. Actually, let's do an Earthquake. Fake out onto Landorus. Okay, that's fine. He's life orbed. We saw that he lost some health, meaning he has to be life orbed with his Mienshao. Landorus flinched and couldn't move. That thing used Shell Smash. Not entirely sure what that does. Defense raise, special defense fell. The attack rose sharply, and special attack rose sharply. Speed rose sharply. I hope we're okay. I'm gonna Hidden Power Ice and go for another Earthquake here. Alright, Earthquake doesn't affect Thundurus. Does a good chunk of damage. Thundurus avoids the Rock Slide. That is exactly what I needed to happen. I don't know if I could have lived it. If I could have lived it, then I didn't need it to happen, but hey, might as well. Oh, and he's fully paralyzed too. Okay, that just went really well and really well for me. Okay, so right now I think I should just go for a Thunderbolt into that spot. And I feel like he's gonna Brave Bird, so I might as well just possibly sacrifice this guy off. Do I have anything? Yeah, I'll just let him go down. Let's go for an Earthquake. It's not going to affect Thundurus or the Brave Bird, but I'm scarfed into it. And I feel like he would go for some type of move against my... Not Thundurus. That is not what I thought he would do, but he did it anyway. Damaged by recoil. We have a Citrus Berry. Thunderbolt. That is not at all what I thought he would do. I thought he would just try and get rid of my my Landorus, knowing that if I switched out my Landorus and switched it back in, it'd be the bigger threat against my... or against his... let's just Thunderbolt. If he Megas, he'll get hit with an Earthquake, so let's just go for the Earthquake. Because he becomes Water Dark instead of Flying. So him Mega means he's going to get hit with an Earthquake. Breaks the mold, Landorus used Earthquake. Okay, no it doesn't. I thought... No, okay, so he does get hit, it's just not very effective. And maybe it's due to the Mold Breaker, not his typing. Oh wow, he actually survived. He actually survived. That's okay though, because no matter what happens... Oh, the nurse avoids it. I am just getting real lucky with all this stuff going on right now. But it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, if he knocks out one of my Pokemon, I send in Kangaskhan, and I just go for a Sucker Punch with how low of the HP he was. So we 4-0'd our opponent. Awesome. Don't need to save the battle. So I can continue battling. Yeah, we're gonna try and stick to doing 2 battles per video for right now. It probably will go back down to 1 battle per video. But for right now, we're gonna stick with 2. And I highly recommend, if you do lose a match, you save your battle video and review it if you are planning on playing in any regionals or any competitive thing, and going over what you could have potentially done differently. Replay systems in competitive games are extremely important to figure out your mistakes. It looks like my opponent has a potential Rain team? Mega Swan, yeah, okay. Most likely it's basically a Rain team, but it looks like it will also function pretty well outside of the Rain. So he has a Swampert Politoed, so I'm going to bring Thundurus. I'm also going to bring Amoonguss. I think Thundurus Landorus lead here is still going to be better. I will bring Amoonguss, and then I'll bring Kangaskhan. I was kind of leaning towards bringing Heatran, in case he has Ferrothorn. I'm still leaning towards doing that, though. Do I even want to bring Kangaskhan here? Do I want to bring Amoonguss here? What does Amoonguss help me with? Amoonguss helps me with... You know what? We are gonna do that lead, and we are gonna bring Heatran instead of Landorus, I think. Heatran, you deal with that. That can't deal with those 2, and you're. I think you'll be okay against the other ones. Heatran or Sylveon or Landorus. The Intimidate would be nice, but I don't think it's necessary. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't think he'll expect me to bring Heatran is the thing, because looking at his team, it's pretty obvious that it's a Rain team. And I don't really have any way to battle the weather. I don't have like a Tyranitar to send in, or, you know, Charizard Y. I think we'll be okay. Our opponent's teams are starting to look more synergized with each other as we climb up in the online VGC, not VGC ladder, but the double ladder. I would love it if they put in an official VGC battle spot ladder. Okay, so our lead here is real strong. We can go for a Thunderbolt onto that, and we can go for a Giga Drain onto that. Thunderbolt onto Politoed, Giga Drain onto Swampert. Both should be very effective. Let's see, what is he going to do? I mean, he's probably going to know that that's what we're going to go for, though. And if he knows that's what we're gonna go for, maybe he's thinking I might go for like a something else though. Because he could potentially Ice Beam my Amoonguss with Politoed. He could go for like a Mega Protect on Swampert and then a Ice Beam onto Amoonguss. I think that's what he'll do. I think that'll be the safest thing for him to do, to be honest. Okay, he does Protect. There's a Thunderbolt. He has a berry to reduce the damage from the lightning. And he does go for the Ice Beam, so I think I would have been better off protecting with my Amoonguss. Okay, that did not do that much damage. I think I can take another... Oh, what is... He didn't do half, did he? I have to check. Check real quick. Let's see here. I need like a calculator. I can't do math in my head. I'm sorry, friends. I mean, I could, I guess. No, that's more than half, isn't it? No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Well, maybe to be safe, I could Thunder Wave. I'm gonna Thunder Wave. I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna be as safe as I possibly can. I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave Giga Drain. I could have went for a Thunderbolt since he went for the Helping Hand. Uses Earthquake. Is that going to be enough to KO Amoonguss? Like, my Amoonguss is super physically defensive, and it doesn't matter, it is enough to KO. But he KOs his own Politoed. Oh, that did a lot more than I expected. Okay, Kangaskhan, time for you to shine, buddy. His Thundurus, I have no idea what variant his Thundurus is. We definitely want to go for a Hidden Power onto that, and a Fake Out onto the Swampert, yeah? Yeah. Maybe, well, if we would have went for a Fake Out onto his Thundurus, and the Hidden Power onto Thundurus, we would have definitely got the KO, I think. But that Swampert's fast in the rain. If I remember correctly, Mega Swampert's ability is Swift Swim, which makes his speed double in the rain. Thunderbolt. That hurt quite a bit. Hidden Power. Good chunk of damage. That thing is Life Orb, though. That Thundurus. Let's do this. Let's do Hidden Power there. And let's actually Sucker Punch the Swampert. I think Swampert's going to be faster in the rain. We doubled into the Swampert. I usually don't like doubling in, but I felt like that would have been my best play. And I would really like to get rid of Swampert. I think I brought Heatran. Hit 2 times. It does go for a Waterfall onto our Mega Kangaskhan. That will knock us out. But we go for a Hidden Power Ice. It's not enough. I can't Thunderbolt him. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for another Hidden Power Ice, I think. And an Earth Power onto that. I don't have Protect on Heatran. My Thundurus hasn't taken any damage yet, so he does have access to a Citrus Berry. But considering my misplay on the first turn, if I would have protected with my Amoonguss, I think I would have been able to get rid of that Swampert and not be having this issue right now. Stone Edge, and he's getting rid of my Thundurus. Ooh, he got rid of my Thundurus. We got rid of that though. Critical hit. The rain is gonna stop. And then, what should we do here? I don't know if a Heat Wave is enough to KO, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the Heat Wave. Swampert's been slowed down due to not having the rain up. I really think I lost, but let's find out. Thunderbolt, that hurt. And, yep, we lost. Because the Swampert is still faster than Heatran. And see, that goes to show you, though, if you make one mistake, it can cost you the game, because it can lead to multiple mistakes after that. It's a very good match, though. 2-0. Just, I would have took my time picking my moves with my leads. I think I would have figured out what he would have done, and I think I could have adapted to it. And since I'm pretty sure what I did wrong, I'm not going to save the battle. I'm sure there's other things that I did wrong, but I really think it was that one big mistake of not protecting on my Amoonguss on the first turn. So thanks for watching, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go into that like button, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And goodbye, friends.